think of something that works on this line that makes it possible to bring a tray from the side up on top like this for occasional use is a very good idea.
Thank you.
And the thing is that what's the best way to do it that is the least obtrusive, that is the least amount of way that it would be, so that it's not in the way so much. Now, I think the way you have it is along the top of the armrest, right?
Yeah.
Now, would there be a way, let me ask you this, that if it were done, because it really makes it, I don't know how you would make it so that I could use my armrest when I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Okay, so let's put this down for a minute. All right, okay. See, now I lose the
armrest.
armrest use, which I use a lot. So maybe there is a different way that, and also I've thought about and have tried with other wheelchairs to do things like for camera mounts and things like that, is to run it up the side where these other posts are, or something where even off the leg rest that could come up, where you could then bring this up so that it is still very useful, but it's just a different way of getting at it. But initially, if you're going to do it on the side, I would maybe drop it so that it's, that if you could fix it so that as far as alongside this, or just see the armrest hangs over a little bit, and maybe you could hang it on the lower part of it.
Yeah, probably like I could like move this on the bottom of it and then make this like some type of cushion, like the armrest.
Right.
And that way you could just like fold on top of the armrest and then fold on the side of the armrest. Sure.
So give you a little, give the user a little more
restability. And
well, not only restability, but also the height, because you know, I find, and we all find, when we have a disability, inches and fractions of inches matter a lot. Because, you know, the width, when I got a new wheelchair, for instance, that it was really a problem, because this new wheelchair that I'm in now, which is old now, is about 2 inches longer than my prior wheelchair and 2 inches higher. I really had a problem with being able to get in and out of bed because of the bed height was adjusted to my other wheelchair, and getting into the van and locking down was a lot more difficult because of the turning radius was different. So, you know, those kinds of things, a lot of people don't think about those kinds of things. Whether or not I can't get under the dining room table as well as I could before because of the different height of the chair. Because, and this chair is a little higher because it has a tilt mechanism, so that it's higher. In one sense, it's nice to be a little higher, but on the other hand, it makes it more difficult to function like I did before. So you have to adapt ways. So I'm just saying that fractions of inches matter. So
yeah.
So when you're doing something like this, to have it is that it kind of adds to functionability and functional use, as opposed to kind of interfering with the way I did operate. So, but I like the idea, because I think these things are really terrific. And there are people out there who make different things like this, but there aren't very many good ones. And the people who do have them, they cost like several $100s, you know. So, which is just So I think that's a long way off in your future. But the fact is that still, don't let me discourage you, because I think this kind of thing is really good, and the lighter and the more easier it is to use, especially for a person. Say, if I want it, I want to be able to use it myself. I want to be able to manage it and put it on and take it and put it down, so that I can use it by myself without relying on some other person to come along and do it for me. My name, Bill Stuthers. I had polio. I am classified as a post-polio quadriplegic. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
How do you stop this?